You ready for Chihuahua? You ready for Chihuahua? Here we go! Hi guys, and welcome to tonight's stream, which will be all about Chihuahua, Team Reforma, basically. Where is my gaming stream? Come on, there it is. I don't know why that is taking so long every time. Oh well, here we are. I'm going to show you the map in a little bit, and I'm going to show you a little bit more of the truck. Before we do that, of course, welcome to Korea, to Bremer, to Olaf and everyone else who's here. Olaf, you now have the power. Use it wisely. Who else is here? Recon Lobster. Oh my god, already? Recon, seriously? 200 bits. Thank you very much, sir. Even before we started. My Rusty Nuts following me on Twitch as well. Thank you very much. We're going to have a lot of fun here tonight. We're going to start with the map, I think. Welcome to my Barbie edition. We were talking about Recon, seriously? 1,000 bits? And love and all that stuff, you know. Thank you very much. This is my Barbie edition of the background map. While we're waiting for, thank you Braden Miller, for Beng and Jay to actually change the background, because what I did, and the only thing I can do, Recon, thank you very much. Is this going to be one of those again? Where I don't get to say anything before things like that happen. Anyway, Barbie edition. Thank you, Adrian, for hosting my stream. The Barbie edition. Thing is, the background map and the states. Recon, stop. Don't stop, but stop. Wait. This is insane. And Adrian gifted 5 subs. Thank you very much. I'm not, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here. So, my Rusty Nuts subscribed, and let's wait for the other 4. There we go. Sandrods, welcome. Yeah, don't break the hammer on him. King Noodle subscribing as well. Thank you. And thank you to whoever the 2 last ones are. Ferrari boy. Haven't seen you in a while. Cheers, buddy. And Korea. Doing the same thing. This is just ridiculous. So this is going to go on. Sweet Pro, welcome. Barbie edition. I'm not going to look at the other screen. I'm not going to look at the screens now. The Barbie edition. Hi, Diblan. It's just the roads that I haven't driven on being painted pink. The obvious thing would, of course, be for Beng and Jay to change the state lines from the same grey color as Undiscovered Roads are to I don't know, since this is the Barbie edition, then pink state borders perhaps. But you haven't done that yet, so I decided to go ahead and just paint the roads, which I can change to pink. So what we have here is all the undiscovered roads that I have on the base map and DLCs, all 7 of them, and still some on this profile here in Colorado. Other than that, the base map and all these other 6 DLCs are fully discovered, 100%. So what we have here is Team Reforma's, thank you Recon, Team Reforma's Sierra Nevada. We have Pass Mod, and then we have the rest of the Team Reforma maps down here. Royotech, thank you for subscribing. So that is what we have, and today, Johnny Bronze, thank you. We will focus on this part here, which is the updated version of Chihuahua. Korea, thank you very much. Keep the #1 fight or whatever is going on between the you two, Korea and Recon. Keep it going. So we're going to start here in La Cruz. Hold down to Santa Teresa. Never mind Juarez and El Paso here. That is just for compatibility with coast to coast, because coast to coast comes in over here and connects via El Paso to La Cruz as well, and also via this road actually. So we have a tiny piece of coast to coast here actually, I think. Anyway, I'm not using coast to coast here. I decided to go safe and just use these maps that you're seeing here right now. Hi Vadim, welcome. And Ferrari Boy gifted subs as well. Thank you very much, Ferrari Boy. Sorry for not recognizing that earlier. Thank you very much, sir. This is crazy. Thank you so much, guys. Let's start here in La Cruz with this new truck that I'm using, a Kenworth T800 Ecuador by Yanred. It's free of charge, and for those of you who are watching this on YouTube, you'll find the link in the video description. I still haven't really figured out how to add things to a video description on Twitch. I'm a noob. This is my 2nd week on Twitch. Yeah, there is a description. I'm aware of it, but it doesn't contain a ton of possibilities, that description. So head over to YouTube if you need to or want to find a link to this truck. So this is what we're going to use today. It's a fine truck. Let's listen to it. Let me know if the sound is okay. Belfon, thank you for subscribing on Twitch. The horn, of course. There's the horn. Olaf, not yet. You know what? Send me a whisper or something, Olaf, on Twitch, and I'll see what I can do. Mopa Juster, thank you for subscribing as well. Mr. Fredean, thank you very much for gifting the 300 bits there. Also, Adrian, I believe you gifted another 5 community subs. I guess that's what we're seeing. Silly signal. There we are. Right, we need to find something to haul out of here. Why do I always go to the full screen map? Because I can't see the cargoes on the full screen map. I need to go there. Recon, another 100. Thank you very much. Let's see what we have. Out of Santa Teresa. And Mr. Steve O'Bear, thank you very much for the 100 bits. We have that, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not in a hurry. We also have this one, which is kind of cute. The Road Roller. which brings us all the way down to Ebano even, which is kind of perfect because we don't really have... thank you, Lankay. We don't have Viva Mexico and Mexico Extremo anymore. When this map, the new Chihuahua, goes live, public, available for free, thank you, Chef, for following me on Twitch. It will include both those two maps. So I'm basically using Chihuahua here in Mexico, and a Viva Mexico legacy mod, which will go away eventually. The Viva legacy mod includes the remaining cities and roads that hasn't been included in Chihuahua just yet. People seem to like me, Korea. Maybe we have also reached the train, the hype train on Twitch. I don't know what that means. I'm second week, you know. Anyway, I think that's a good thing. Recon, thank you for another 100 bits. You guys are insane. We're gonna do the road roller. I know it's a 1,200 mile long haul, but there will be a lot of time to go back to this part of Chihuahua over here as well to have a look at that. So let's go bonkers. And let's get out of here. Maybe if I'm... No, we're good. Why am I not moving? Ah! I know why I'm not moving. Because there's a hidden wall here, because I'm not supposed to teleport over there. I should have teleported to over here instead. And that works so much better. Ah, almost took it down. Now let's see if we can find the cargo. Good point, Olaf. You know what? Just send me your information about your account on, maybe link even to your account on Twitch, on Discord. Thank you, Kevin Gray. Let me know if this interior sound is good as well. I kind of like this sound, to be honest. I've heard it in other trucks as well, of course, but I kind of like it. Traffic is set to 3 today, so we should have more than enough traffic for this live stream. I tested setting it to 10 and it's just ridiculous in the cities, you know. So we're not going to use 10. Recon, thank you very much for the additional 100 bits there. I wasn't kidding when I said that I was going to move around the screen. So I do have Twitch up here today and YouTube over there. So my main focus, I shall not miss any gifts or yeah, subs and things like that today, I hope. Hi, Arias. Welcome, sir. Your question on email there, Arias, made me kind of curious. I hope I'll get a response back to you sometime soon. It is sunrise, by the way, at 7 in the morning, not 7 in the evening, so don't worry about the sun there, it's not setting. Updating or redoing my level of detail mod? No, I'm not planning on doing that, Zack Attack. Why would I? It still works. Dragon Rider, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Oh, it's okay, Zach. It still relies on the sound mod. You'll find more information about that in the mod itself. Of course, so that needs to be updated, but not the draw distance mod itself. Hi, Blee Gaming Later. From Indonesia even. Welcome. Uh-oh. I see what you did there, Korea. Robert Racer, thank you for following me. Olaf, Caden Gray, followed me as well. Thank you very much, guys. And Benga J. And Bengan is actually happy with the engine sound this time. Adrian, thank you for being here. And hopefully I'll see you later. Because Bengan is here now, let's go back to the map just one more time. See what you made me do, Bengan. Here's my Barbie edition. The roads obviously are pink, because I can't change what I wanted you to change. The state border color. So this is what we're going to have to live with until you change the color of the state borders. Anyway. Ah, you found a whisper. Excellent, Olaf. If anyone want to complain about the color of the undiscovered roads, talk to Beng and Jay. Don't talk to me about it. I've done what I can. Hi, Abby. I look good in pink. You really think so? So says my boyfriend. I don't have one, for the record. And I do not want one, for the record. Anyway. Let's see, the road roller, I need it in road roller in red. Is dragged behind my truck. Damn, that's tiny. Why couldn't I bring that machine instead? Why did it have to be the road roller? Oh well. Steve-O, no, I didn't, to be honest. Hang on. I didn't go look for the, I didn't go look for it. Isn't there supposed to be some kind of thingy, whirly thing above the trailer? Did I actually not pick it? Did I forget to pick it? Let's see. Maybe I did forget. Yeah, I guess I did forget. Obby, we don't need the live chat screen anymore. If you take a closer look at the chat you're looking at right now, thank you, Traffic Max, for donating 10 US. Thank you very much. If you look at the screen there, you'll see that you now have both the Twitch and the YouTube chats in your chat window already. So we don't need that extra window on the gaming screen anymore. The chat. Vicky! Hi! Hi, Vicky! The chat is a mess. No, it isn't. Well, thank you to someone's whose name I can't pronounce, I will call you Ted. Whoa, hang on. Pay attention, you moron. Yeah, that's right. The ATS, sorry, the Coast to Coast map combo will get an update soon, I hope. Apparently, there's something involving turkeys going on in the United States right now, so lots of people aren't working on their map mods. That includes Coast to Coast. It's not being worked on right now because of Thanksgiving, so we're just gonna have to wait a little bit. Yeah, the president pardoned Corb and Corn, and I can't remember the name of the other one. You actually name your turkeys, which is weird. Make Wombat a random road state border color mod so we can see his reactions to that. Well, as long as the color isn't yellow, I'm kind of fine with it. And not pink either, because I already invented that. This is, by the way, the only time I will use pink. "70 watching, 47 likes, that's not fair, you're absolutely right. Shame on you, YouTube." Whoops. I was gonna say, I will not move until you have given me a like. There we go. YouTube, like this live stream or I will not move. I refuse to move until it gets green. When the light gets green, I guess you have all liked the live stream and I'll be happy to move on. But until then, I will not move a single millimeter. There we go. Thank you, guys. There we go. Much better. I'll get late for the job. Thank you, Vicky, for not believing in me. There we go. Now, I did take a sneak peek at the border just to see what it looks like, and I think you're gonna like it. It's just gonna take us a couple of minutes to get down to the border, which is, and I didn't know that, is, I believe, a little bit inside of Mexico. It's not actually on the border. Uh-oh, we had an accident. So I'm gonna do something that Arias taught me the other day on his YouTube video, playing on ATS. Apparently, this is quite alright. There we go. This is all according to Arias, by the way, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, shoulder riding. Aha! I always do that, Olaf says, so this is not something Arias invented. It's someone else who did. Government approved. Sure. I'll tell the police that. Sorry, I had a live stream going. I couldn't wait. Mayong, thank you for subscribing on Twitch. And Korea, thank you for gifting it to Iron Man. And others? No, sorry, that was Mayong. Oh, Bengan, I don't watch your videos. Yes, Olaf has been updated to admin here, so be nice, guys. Be very, very nice. Yeah, poor Olaf, I forced him. It was either that or being banned for life. Yes, Korea, I know. I'm aware of it. I'm gonna assume that all of you are aware of my Discord server. I am currently looking for more admins both on YouTube and on Twitch. So head over to the Discord server and contact me there. Hi Richard, welcome sir. Looking forward to it, Korea. Richard, thank you very much for the fiver. I'm saying fiver because I'm translating it to euro. Woo! Break, break. You do not want to hit him. I'm still in the United States on my way to Mexico. To the Mexican border. Thank you very much, Richard. Arias doesn't qualify for what? What did I miss? Maldito, thank you for following me on Twitch. Vicky, I'm gonna try again, see if my brain is still broken or not. If it is broken, of course, I'll have to skip the parking, but my intention is to park this time. Criteria number one is do not shoot people. Other than that, Arias, you know what? I honestly thought you were. I mean, you can post links and stuff. I'll look into that. Zachary, absolutely should you spend the $4 on Chihuahua. As it is now, I recommend that you go full Patreon on them. You can either pay via PayPal $4 for one update, or you could pay $4 per month as a Patreon. So, but thing is that I'm using version 5C right now. So when version 6 comes out maybe a few days after you buy it, you won't get it. You'll have to pay another additional $4 if you use PayPal. Now, if you use Patreon instead, you can cancel at any time, of course, but you will get all updates that comes out during that month or the months you are a member. Of course, you'll have to pay $4 per month. But for me, for instance, I'm the next version, whatever that will be, after Chihuahua has been completed, I will go Patreon, because I have now paid 5 times for updates of this map in 5 months. And I haven't received all the updates. So maybe it's just better to go Patreon instead. And I recently understood that they had changed the way you pay for the map. This is a paid mod while it is in beta, by the way. It will be free of charge once it is out of beta. So Patreon is probably the best thing you can do right now. I do expect, however, that the map will be out of beta in 2 months, perhaps. Maybe even less than that. I was kind of hoping it was going to be out of beta before the end of the year, but I think we have a version 6 coming up sometime soon, and maybe the next version after that will be the final release. Of course, there could be a beta 7 or an 8 as well. I'm only guessing and speculating here, but I do hope that we will be out of beta soon. EK Cummings, so he doesn't charge for Patreons if there are no updates. That is interesting. That's if that's the case, even more so, use Patreon instead. Again, on YouTube, you'll find the links to both PayPal and to Patreon in the video description. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, 20,300 and something subscribers now on YouTube. It looks like this is going to be a good month. We're very soon out of the United States and onto some very, very interesting roads. I can guarantee it. Here's the border, by the way. So the sign, "Welcome to Mexico," we had it back there. I forgot to mention it. But here's the actual border control. Now here's the thing they need to fix. As you can see, all commercial trucks head right. There's a truck over there going left, so I think they need to fix that. There's actually 2 trucks there. And a fire truck. I have no idea why the fire truck would go to Mexico. Maybe there's a fire they need to help out with, I don't know. But I don't think they usually go over the border with fire trucks. Flyman9988, thank you for following me on Twitch. Oh, and by the way, welcome to Team Reforma's Chihuahua version 5C. This is what it looks like. Nothing to declare? Forget it. You have to declare everything. There we go. Hi, Warren. Your YouTube keeps buffering, Warren. Well, another reason why I'm happy I'm also live streaming to Twitch these days. That isn't a problem for most of us. The buffering thing there could be some issue with YouTube in the United States, in the area of the United States where you're located. Your cat is sleeping, Arias. You want me to wake it up? Zachary, no, I do not have an updated map combo for ATS and Colorado yet. The reason is there are no updated coast-to-coast maps for Colorado. Thank you, Warren, for subscribing on Twitch. Really appreciate that. And thank you, Korea, for gifting it to him. You're insane, dude. I love you, also. Here we are, Mexico. Beautiful country, so much to see here. No, there are no borders in normal ATS, SES ATS, because it's all United States. Maybe there is one down in... hang on. Maybe there is one down here in San Diego. Maybe you can see some parts of it into Chihuahua. But I don't think you can see it actually. But maybe. No, Promos Canada has not been released yet. It will be out soon. Sanji, welcome. Coast to Coast needs more than just a fix, my friend. So Arias isn't going to be able to fix that. We need the creator of Coast to Coast to fix it. And I'm also guessing that it's going to take a while for him, because he did complain about the few connections he actually did make had a huge height gap between SES Colorado and Coast to Coast, which is something we have seen so many other times as well. The height changes that you need to make can't be made over just, say, 200 meters of map. You have to do it over miles and miles of terrain and roads, so it takes a while to fix it. Olaf, I'll see you later then, I hope. David, welcome. I will make a new ATS combo. God damn it. We just need an updated coast-to-coast map, and for the sake of Great America, we need an updated version of Midwest. Tage. Promos Canada will be out, I'm guessing, in a couple of weeks. Go ahead and ask pro mods. Why don't you? No, really, don't ask them. Because that is their standard answer by Uffe there. It's ready when it's ready. You're only joking, Target. Well, I've seen the question so many times, I don't even reflect on who's asking it anymore. I just give the same answer as I always do. Hi, Costel. Not a lot to see yet. You have a question, Costel? Bring it on. Cyberman, you will be silenced for the next 2 months because you asked me when I'm gonna rescale Ross. Why I started streaming and how it is. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Why I started doing it. I think my initial live streams were something that to be honest, I can't really remember why I started live streaming. Well, I kind of remember why, but I think it was mainly because I couldn't produce enough videos. At some point there was a dry period. I believe it was in January. It usually is pretty dry in January when it comes to new map mods. So I decided to, well, when I don't have anything new to show you map-wise, I'll do a live stream. And I do remember how nervous I was the first time. I actually had my oldest daughter sitting next to me, more or less holding my hand. I didn't have a camera back then. I just had a crappy microphone. But I realized that it wasn't scary. And my biggest fear was I won't have a clue what to talk about. And it turns out that because I'm normally quite relatively quiet, I think. Maybe not. But I thought that was going to be the biggest problem, having things to talk about. It's not a problem at all. There's so much to talk about, so... there is no way, Platos, you can see the map. Of course. There is a way you can see the map. I'll show it to you in a bit again. I just showed it some, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. Yes, Alt 075. I'm using Restream bot to combine the two chats instead of having the combined chat on screen. Everyone was bothered with that, and I am not surprised. So I decided to use the bot instead, and that works kind of okay. And it is actually pretty important that I use the bot on Friday. Because, well, we're going to do a giveaway on Friday. And for that, you'll need to type a certain word in the chat. And doing giveaways on YouTube is pretty difficult. Well, it's not difficult technically, but it's difficult to do it without getting the hammer from YouTube on you. So I can do the giveaway even if you're on YouTube, because I'm using the bot, so the word you're gonna have to type in will be visible, or will be seen on Twitch as well. So it'll work for both YouTube and Twitch, although the actual giveaway will only take place on Twitch. But even if you're on YouTube, you will still be able to participate. My Twitch wins. You can't find anything in the description. Are you sure, Vince? I'm pretty sure I have my link to Twitch in the video description. If I don't, I'm wombattrucker. Go figure. On Twitch. The word is secret. The sentence you're gonna have to type in is quite possibly gonna be, Arias, you need to rescale Ross and also update it. Vince, thank you for following me on Twitch. I guess you found me. It's not in the description. Are you kidding me? Could be I forgot to update the video description since my since I started streaming on Twitch. Yeah, I'm gonna correct that after this live stream and make sure that I also have a link to Twitch in my video description. That's just stupid, me not already having it. No wonder you're asking who I am on Twitch. Yeah, Slider. Not only has Reforma done a remarkable job here, I mean, they have... You know what? Let's have a look at the map again. This is their work. There's two of them. There's two guys working on this. This is also their work. That says yes, never mind that. This is pass mod. They don't actually do pass mod, but they do make a mod that allows you to use both pass mod and the Mexican maps. So, I mean, this and this by just two guys is insane. That is Sierra Nevada. I didn't forget about it. Ah! I'm glad to hear that you have the Speditor up and running, Alt 075. It is getting... I hope you have the latest updates of it. And even if you have it, it is becoming more difficult to use it, I think. It's not perfect like it used to be, but still. Not only will it replace Viva Mexico Fatality, it is part... Viva Mexico is now part of Chihuahua. And Mexico Extremo is also part of Chihuahua. So instead of having Viva Mexico, Mexico Extremo, Chihuahua and a couple of others, they just made all of them one mod, which is great. I mean, there's no way you want to use only Viva Mexico and Chihuahua and not Mexico Extremo. So makes perfect sense to combine them into one. Cyberman Rowex to Eastern Express road connection. Don't think that's ever gonna happen. Mainly because Eastern Express is already have parts of Ukraine on a completely different scale. Good morning, Army Gamer. Thank you, Costel. Yeah, that'll work. Except it's not Rich TV. Oh, Twitch. It does say Twitch TV. My bad. For a second, it looks like you forgot to add the T there, but it is Twitch, not Witch TV. Hi, Anthony. And cheers, everyone. If you are enjoying the stream, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. Or follow me on Twitch. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe, become a member, or subscribe. This version of Chihuahua, because this is version 5C, was released a few weeks ago. You'll find the links to it. Video games Mexican vampire. That's a mouthful. You'll find the links in the YouTube video description. Yeah, Andrew, I noticed. I will fix that for tomorrow. $580. Yeah, we are on 580. And my goal for tonight is reaching 600. On Sunday evening, I want to see 750 up there. So we're at 580 right now. I want to see 750 by the end of the week. Hi, Hugo. Yeah, version 6 coming out in December, and that might be the last version before the final release. I hope. Coastal, that would be 600 followers on on Twitch, not 600 kilometers an hour. Hey, coast to coast to Rusmap road connection, that would be awesome. Matteus, 5C is relatively new. It is the latest version available. But as we said earlier, we by paying $4, that used to give you a month of updates, even if you paid by PayPal. These days you need to be a Patreon to receive updates for the full month, for a month, for $4. And I just recently discovered that they had made those changes. So I immediately paid another $4 and received this version of it. So I can't say exactly when 5C came out. Video games, Mexican Vampire, thank you very much for the 14. That's very specific, 14 Mexican dollars? Pesos? What's the currency in Mexico? I don't know, but thank you anyway. Yeah, I figured it won't be released this year, Cyberman. It's pesos. Thank you. Why does it have a dollar sign when it's pesos? It should say MXP, shouldn't it? Well, Coastal, good news is that when it is finally completed, Chihuahua will be available free of charge. On Friday, I will be hauling on ETS2. I will... you know what? I will not tell you where I'm hauling. And there we have it. Thank you, Moshpit, for the 5 US. I will not say where I will be hauling, and I will not say how long the live stream will be, but you will like the giveaway I'm doing. Especially if you win. Hi, Jesse. Yeah, that's... Jesse! Mr. Sarkinen, it's been a very long time since I saw you here. It must have been at least 3-4 months. No chance of winning, Vicky? Why you say that? Everyone has a chance of winning. If they're able to type on their keyboard. It's been a good week, Hostel. If you promise to be back again tomorrow, Jesse, I'll show you the map, yeah. I'm gonna trust you on that. So, Barbie edition. Undiscovered roads are pink. We started here in La Cruz, entered Mexico up here, and now we are down in, in the city of Chihuahua, actually. And we will go back and take a look at this later on. Right now we are on our way all the way through Chihuahua down to Ebano. And there you have the end of this haul. Another 900 miles to go, but we have plenty of time. This is not magenta, it's pink. No, it's actually not. It's the Barbie color. That's magenta. It's not pink. That's pink in my world. And I have 2 daughters. I would know what pink looks like. I don't care what you say. It's pink, period. Moving on. I'm not colorblind. I have 2 daughters. It's not red. It's not orange. So it's pink. There are no other colors between red and orange than pink. Zachary sees blue. Coastal sees green. And you call me colorblind. Ooh! I don't have a green light. It's still pink. Yes, Mateus, the roads go all the way down to Mexico. The road all the way down to Mexico isn't Chihuahua per se. It's actually Viva, Mexico, and Mexico Extremo we will be hauling most of the time on. So even if you don't have Chihuahua, you can still haul to these cities down there in southern Mexico if you use my current coast-to-coast map combo. Lee, it could be that I was just joking when I said the light was red. Sorry, pink. Hi, Bland. Yeah, Reforma maps, amazing. They truly are. And, I mean, I can't get enough of them. I look forward to update 6. Vicky, that wasn't a bot. The bot is just relaying the in your case then Twitch messages or chat messages to YouTube. So it's not actually a mod who is saying it. Well, I can say for sure that Mexico is more or less on par with Pro Mods Canada. Coast to coast is maybe not up there yet, but it is getting better. It is getting better. Yeah, Chihuahua is the name of the state Chihuahua, and so if we look at the map while we're waiting for green signal, this is the state of Chihuahua. So it's pretty big. I think it's the biggest state in Mexico, actually. So no wonder it's taking them a very long time to complete that state. Mateus, yes, coast to coast still have, well, I'm not going to say a lot of unfinished places, but a lot of very naked places. Well, Bengan, it's your fault that the roads are pink. It's your fault. Don't blame me if you go pink blind. Thank you. Yeah, you go ahead then. You're welcome. I saved your day, didn't I? On ETS2 and, you know, Finland, Norway, Sweden, only half the countries exist according to SCS. The northern parts evidently do not exist according to SCS. I think we were all kind of disappointed with Scandinavia when it came out and only included a tiny piece of Norway, Denmark, Finland, and all of Denmark, of course, which is one of the smallest countries in the world. It's even smaller than Liechtenstein. Not really, but... Smile suits me, keep on smiling. I rarely smile, but I'm gonna try. Thank you, Nerol, for following me on Twitch. Appreciate it. So there's 81. Now we need 19 more for today. And Jayhawk, also following on Twitch. Thank you very much. Yay, we have 102 likes. I like that. Also, if you're following me on... if you're watching this on Twitch, start following now, please. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Or a kitten will die. Well, that's Mexican police for you. That isn't anything that Team Reforma made up themselves. Those cars do exist. Sorry, Zachary, we have to do the kitten thing. Please do not report me to YouTube for threatening to kill kittens. I will not do that. Chris Danes likes cats. Thank you very much. I'm also allergic to cats, by the way. That's true. That's not just something I made up. It is fact. John! John and Jonathan. Jonathan, cool, I need new guitar strings. That's not the giveaway on Friday, if that's what you're talking about. I'm not giving away guitar strings tomorrow. Sorry, on Friday. What's up, John? United States. We're heading down to Mexico. Ashwin, I'm sorry to say it will not be a 3080 giveaway. I mean, I won't give away a 3080 when I want a 3080. Yeah, my name is Darude and I'm also from Denmark then, apparently. Oh! That's... I'm speechless, Jonathan. Is Darude Belgian? I was... My bad. Where did I think he... I thought he was from Denmark. Darude in Danish, the spoken Danish, means out there. Darude. So it's Belgian. Okay, my bad. Are you kidding me, Abi? You don't know who Darude Sandstorm is? Wow. Storm Gaming official official Twitch. Thank you for subscribing on Twitch. Yeah, it's still a lot more quiet, a lot quieter on Twitch. I hope we can do something about that. Hi Ahmed, welcome. And Stickan W, Swedish perhaps, is now following me on Twitch. Thank you very much. Oh, you did follow me on Twitch, Storm Gaming. I do apologize. I didn't see that. I can't rely on the sound part of the bot that I'm using. Sometimes it gives me a sound notification. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why that is, because it will always give you the notification on screen, but I'm not looking at the screen unless I hear the notification. I'm too busy watching the chats and of course the road. Schmilak, thank you for following me on Twitch. This is going quite well. Dragon Rider also follow me on Twitch. Thank you very much. 15 more to go. Then we are at 600, which is the goal for today. I'm buffering. Mile 54 production. Thank you. Not my fault, you say. I think it can actually be my fault, because there is a setting that I corrected for YouTube that I still have not corrected on Twitch. I should probably write that down. So when there are too many incoming notifications of the same kind of notifications, so say followers, if there are two in less than a second, I will only get one notification about it. Sound notification. Colored Lonely, also following on Twitch. Thank you very much. I have removed that setting on YouTube, but I guess I'm gonna have to remove it on Twitch as well. So it could be my fault if that solves the problem. Riscoluco. Welcome to Twitch. Well, you're probably not new to Twitch, but welcome to my channel on Twitch. If I'm buying new stuff on Black Friday, yeah, but not for myself. This year we're gonna have something called Christmas. It's a big thing here in Sweden, so I'm gonna celebrate it with my kids. So all my money to my kids this holiday. This looks nice, Ashwin. Well, this is Reforma Mexico, so everything looks nice. And you haven't seen anything yet, because if you like this, you're gonna love where we're heading. You're leaving, Vicky? Thank you for being here. Good night, Vicky. Just buy them a hat. Yeah, for some reason I don't think my kids will appreciate a hat. I wish I was wrong. Me bringing food to the table should be more than enough, but it isn't. You don't have to convince me that hats work, Zachary. I have a few. But you know, for some reason I usually get a tie for Christmas, even though I don't use ties anymore. I guess I will get a tie this year as well. So maybe I should make it a tradition to just buy them new hats every year. The DLC I'd like to see for ETS after Iberia, Russia. Russia or Greece. Oh, we made it. I want Russia simply because I love hauling in Russia. And I want Greece simply for the assets. That's a nice truck you have there, brother. Avrosaver 23. Yes, I do plan on making a new ATS coast to coast map combo. When? I'm still waiting for Coast to Coast to get a proper update for Colorado. So as soon as that is out, give me a day or two and I will have the combo ready. My youngest one do not watch my live streams. Her father is boring. My oldest daughter, did I get an updated version of my NVIDIA drivers? I'm gonna have to check that afterwards. My graphics doesn't look like they should. My oldest one have watched me a few times. And she thinks it's okay these days. I mean, when I started live streaming, she didn't think it was cool at all. Me doing YouTube videos were embarrassing. She didn't tell any of her friends about it. Nowadays, with 20,000 subscribers plus, she's kinda okay with it, and she have told a few friends that I'm live streaming and doing videos on YouTube, so... My daughter's real opinion, Arias. Thank you, Redskin, for following me on Twitch. My daughter's real opinion. You know what? Exclusivo telepage, however you pronounce it. There we go. Oh, come on. Yay, I'm faster than him. Ireland could come with an update with Iceland? I don't think so. You know what? Iceland is not a suggestion I've seen before. But it would be nice, even though ProMods Iceland is very, very good as well. It would be interesting to see what SCS Iceland would look like. El Giacomano, I think you cannot buy my hat in Poland. What do you mean, Śmielak? Yeah, SCS will do updates to UK, and I'm guessing that Ireland will be part of it, and so for that reason we will get it for free. It's 100% Russia. Well, then I would like to see a new truck manufacturer. The first Russian one. Please. SCS. Yeah, Kamaz. Or Ural, or any of the good old ones. My cargo. It's tiny. For some reason, this needs to be hauled all the way through Mexico. Don't ask me why. They are very short on road rollers in Mexico, apparently. Hyundai! You are the only one who likes Hyundai's, Arias. Oh, my hat! You know, I do not have trucker hats on my merch channel, unfortunately. Hopefully Teespring, because I'm depending on Teespring. If they add hats, I will add hats to my merch shop. But for now, at least, they do not have hats. So I don't have hats. Volov, is that the Russian word for the Latin word Volvo? Good there, Uffe. I forgot to check the wombats at Amazon. I need to do that. We now have an Amazon store here in Sweden even. So next day delivery is now an option here. So the previous owner downgraded Matteus from a whatever car you bought from him to a Hyundai. Are you gonna start working on Turkey again, Arias? I'm looking forward to that. Please do some of the mountain gravel roads of Turkey for us. Some of the very, very long Turkish mountain gravel roads, please. Hi there, Storm Chaser. Haven't seen you in a while either. Ah, Turkey embedded into ROX. Sounds good. Mr. Freden, you have seen 3 Ford F-Max in the wild. Are you sure that's not a mod? Storm Chaser, I do apologize if you have been here and I haven't seen it. I do apologize for that, if that's the case. The 2005 A-Class, that's the old bubbly thing, isn't it? I like the new ones. I like the new A-Class. The old ones feel too small for me. But the new ones looks badass, especially the AMG version of it, which I will never afford to buy, of course, but still. Hang on. We're gonna have a look at that sign. I'm going in the wrong direction. There it is. So there you have it. Patreon.com/eblem or paypal.me/eblem. $4 for one update on PayPal, or $4 for a month of updates on Patreon. Sincerely, Eblem Torres and Raul Martinez, Team Reforma. I should be a member of the SES team or promos and make maps for them. Holy shit. Oh. No. I want you guys to continue loving this or these games. So for that reason, you don't want me doing anything. I'm a horrible mapper. Ah, the Steam Awards started. Oh man, we all have to go after this live stream and do our duty, which is to nominate SES, of course. ETS2 and ATS. Rowan, I'm very fortunate regarding promos, at least. I have been granted early access to... thank you, ya boy. Who's that? Ya boy Alfie W, who's that? Hang on, I'm trying to catch Bangan's link there and driving at the same time. Holy shit. Am I looking at the entire globe there, Bangan? Schmelak, once a year you have Steam Awards. And every year we try to nominate SCS or ETS2 or ATS as game of the most fun game or game of the year or something like that. Can't remember. And it's that time of the year again. I do believe there should be a Barbie version, Barbie edition and Ken edition. Ken obviously then being blue instead of the pink that I'm using here. Not magenta, pink. You vote on Steam, Schmilak. I still don't know who your boy Alfie W is, but I'm very well, thank you very much. So here's the first state border? No, second? Let's have a look at the map. See where we are. Oh, we're already down here. We don't have any of the very exciting roads here, actually. We're not holding on any of those. And the very exciting roads are these roads, of course. You have them up here as well. Just magnificent roads. But we do have quite a lot of that in Chihuahua as well. Here, down here. This is all part of Chihuahua. And as you can see, there's no road here in between. That is because one of the specialties of Team Reforma, hidden roads. So there is actually a road between these two. I'm guessing same over here. Definitely same over here. And over here, down here as well. Over here, over there. There's a ton of them. Always exciting to explore those roads. On, well, I guess I'm going to say on Chihuahua. But your name isn't Alfie, is it? Whoever you are. Ah, so it's the same as the ETS2 one, Bengan. Okay. As long as the... I didn't zoom in there. I assume the borders are in whatever color they are. Pink, perhaps. Yeah, a lot of twisty roads. And not only twisty roads, but roads that actually exist IRL as well, as far as I understand. It's not fictional. Those roads actually exist for the most part. Are you kidding me? Alfie Weston, that's your name? Love your first name there, dudes. Are you sure you're not joking? You're not trying to make a fool of me now, Alfie Weston? I do love your name. My name is Alfie too, you know. So I thought Alfie W. Okay, someone made fun of me and named themselves Alfie after me, and W is for Wombat. But it's for Weston. Yeah, obviously, when I look at it again, Bang, and I see that now. I did think that the view was a kind of weird one because, well, Europe is usually centered. But of course, if it's for ATS, then you have the United States centered. There is this old song called Alfie. I can't remember the lyrics. Da 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 da. Alfie. And that's about it. All I remember. It was a hit back in the 80s, I think. I didn't see the movie, Alfie, but I did see the series, of course, Alien Life Form Alf. We need to find somewhere to rest. So, anything natural coming up? Yes. We're gonna do that. That's our stop. Was it? No, it wasn't Lily Allen, was it? The 1966 song, which had a remake then in the 80s, possibly. What's it all about, Alfie? Lyrics sounds Burt Bacharach? Okay, so maybe it was made in the 60s. The version that I am familiar with was sung by a girly girl. Not Burt. Yeah, the lyrics looks correct. So I'm gonna say it is that one, and the original then by Burt Bacharach, which kind of disappoints me because I grew up with some female singer who was famous, and I can't remember who she was. Serious thing? I had no idea. Punkito, just leave your brother in the bedroom. Leave him alone. Was it Lily Allen? Maybe it was. Honestly, I can't remember. So I'm just going to take your word for it. Lily Allen it is. You know what? I can't sing the entire song because even though I now have the lyrics, I can't remember more than just the beginning of the song. Da, 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 da. Cilla Black? No, that's not it. Maybe she also did a cover of it, but Cilla Black is not the one that I remember singing it. Was it really Lily Allen? Dionne Warwick? Nope. Millicent Martin? No. Alexander! Thank you for following me on Twitch. We now need 7 more people to follow me today. Or a kitten will die. It was definitely not Cher. Now that's something I would have remembered. I wasn't born in 1966, and the version of Alfie that I remember was a hit back in 1985 or something. For the record, I will... Whoa! That's bad. I will pull over and get some sleep. Dionne Warwick? Really? I'll get back to you on that tomorrow. Well, you can't be copyrighted because I'm singing it, because I can't really sing, so... I just pretend that I can. Vanessa Williams, the tennis player? That's not it. That's definitely not the one I'm thinking of. Alfie Babayuga, welcome. What did you do to Wombat? To Arias? Did you kill Arias, Babayuga? It was in the USSR, so the Alfie you knew about Pinkido was the one from 1966. Marilyn Manson? Nah, not that one either. It's not the AC/DC version either. Speaking of AC/DC, by the way, I have now finally listened to the new album, and by God does it suck. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't the original version I heard, Jeff. Hi, AC. Alfie by Green Day. This is where we're gonna spend the night together. Let's spend the night together in a creepy place. Probably forever, because we will be killed during the night. My favorite band has to be the Wombats these days. Seriously? I can't park here? There we go. Of course. Lock the doors. Bring out your gun, the one you smuggled into Mexico, and try to get some sleep. And we're still alive. Excellent. Oh, for Christ's sake. Sylvia Vrethammar. Don't Google her, guys. Just... No, she isn't hot. She is not hot at all. Well, we're back on the road and I didn't even have time for coffee. Huh. Hang on. I'm going this way. There we go. Hi, MRT. She's cold. Anyway, AC/DC, the new album. I hate the producer. He should be shot and waterboarded, crucified, stabbed, etc. He did a horrible job with their new album, trying to make it sound like West Coast rock. Also, AC/DC, they're getting old, and they really didn't want to make that album, and you can hear it. They find a riff and then they go with it for the entire song. Captain Chaos, thank you for following me on Twitch. Listen to Airborne. Well, I do like AC/DC, but I like the good old AC/DCs from the 60s, 70s and 80s. They did the last decent song, and it wasn't even one of the best, was Thunderstruck, and then they completely died for me. And the new album is them trying to get back to the roots and completely failing. Back in Black, Highway to Hell, that's the kind of songs I like. Per Knute, also follow me on Twitch. Excellent, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, it is produced by the same guy who did Death Magnetic. But I mean, he's probably from California, and you can hear it. It's West Coast rock. It sounds like West Coast rock by some Australian guys. The sound is absolutely horrible. Baba Yuga, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to completely ban you for life now. I can't remember the name of the producer, but I do know that he did Death Magnetic as well. Oh, I like your cats then, Arias, Baba Yuga. I'm not a huge fan of Rammstein. They have some songs that I like, but I'm not a big fan of them, no. My oldest daughter, her year in the United States, she met a girl from Germany, and they're very good friends. So my daughter now listens to German rap, and she knows the lyrics. Yeah, Jeff, such a disappointment. I'm very happy to say that my oldest daughter has a lot of her music taste from me. She likes AC/DC a lot too. She have AC/DC on her playlists. But she didn't enjoy that last album either. To my great amusement, she decided to trash it just like I do. Alfie, thank you so much for being here. Take care, my friends, and hopefully you'll be back again tomorrow. Robban Broberg! There's like 3 of us who knows who Robban Broberg are. Guys, if I may, keep it to English, please. The Who is great. I love The Who. I think I'm gonna keep this truck. I like the sound, especially. And the looks ain't bad either. Doctor Who. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Andrew there. Keep it to English, please, guys. And cheers, everyone. Also, if you haven't done so already, like and subscribe on YouTube, follow or subscribe on Twitch. Also on YouTube, you could become a member. Break, and stop. Hi, guys. Sorry for that. Thanos! The scale of the map 1 to 20, just like the rest of ATS add-on maps are. Hi Louis! Welcome to Mexico. And Konstantin, welcome to you as well. Beautiful day here in Mexico. And we're way past Chihuahua, I'm fully aware of it. We still have 428 miles to go. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna be there and still have time to discover more of the news of 5C in half an hour, 45 minutes, whatever it takes. I'm kind of tired of Guns N' Roses Metallica though, yay! Konstantin, a new map combo for ATS will be available as soon as the map mods that requires to be updated for Colorado has been updated. If ProMods is completed by then as well, I will add ProMods, obviously. Otherwise, I'll just wait with ProMods and add that later. But I will update my ATS map combos as soon as I possibly can. I will also update or recreate my global edition for ETS2 during this week. There, I said it. God damn it. It will only include EAA and PJ Indo, by the way. I will not include Ross this time. There's no way I'm willing to do that now. It needed badly an update on... It was okay on 137 and it really needed an update on 138. And I just can't stand the thought of adding the 137 version that is publicly available on 139. And unfortunately that also means that Australia Tasmania has to go. That needed an update on 136 already. And I can't, with a good conscience, include that map anymore. Why are you stopping here? There's absolutely no reason for you to stop there. Well, principally, if your PC is a workstation, not a laptop, you can upgrade it relatively cheap these days. Perhaps buy a second-hand GTX 1060 Should be able to get one of those for, I don't know, maybe 100 euros. If you can afford that, do that upgrade and your game will not lag anymore. Number one important thing to update is your graphics card. Medmap, already part of my ETS2 map combo. I know you're not a fan of Riot, but I kind of like Ross still. And it just makes me so sad knowing that there is a new version of Ross. Admittedly now made for 138, but still there is an update of Ross. And it hasn't been released. And it makes me so sad because it's been available since August. Korea, that's you? Yeah, it is. Thank you very much for the additional 100 bits. That's gonna be like the 5th time today you do that, at least. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, GTX 1660. I'm sorry to hear that Rob didn't want to do that, Bengan. I really am. From what I heard from him when I spoke to him about it, he said that, well, if there's a background, I'll do it, is my understanding at least. And now that he has been given the opportunity to do it, he won't. The most important thing for me is that it's updated. Of course, moving it would be great too, but right now the most important thing is to update it, get rid of the 200 hidden walls we have on the map. And considering the work Rob is doing in other places, I mean, Australia could look very, very nice if he was willing to do it. Too much pit, thank you for following me on Twitch. And misdirected focus, thank you to you as well. AC Music subscribed, thank you very much. Yeah, he is using the background map for Alaska, that's for sure, but I mean, Australia, he starts too many projects, that guy. Rob has Alaska, Australia for ATS, and then Australia for no, he didn't do Australia for, yeah, sure he did. Now I'm confused. That's not good. Focus on the road. Never mind me. Yeah, we're getting close to this 600. I want to be at 750 by the end of the week. Come on, guys. Yeah, SSD is nice to have, but it's not essential. It's not like you have to have it. It doesn't make a ton of difference when you're in-game. After loading, of course. Olaf, is that even a question? I mean, I don't care if they move into Africa as well. What I will do, thank you Belgium Gamer, what I will do is I'm just gonna rename my Eurasia map combo to Euphrasia. Euphrasia! Something like that. Of course I will add it to the Eurasia edition. I think I've said that already regarding Map that I would. Hi Rack! Afro-Eurasia. Yeah, that'll work. Whatever it takes. I mean, I will add them. Just the fact that they are located in the correct location, that it is a possibility for us to reach them without using stupid ferry connections like we have to EAA, for instance. I mean, it is plausible to haul from Europe to Africa. So I would definitely add them. Well, things have changed regarding IT, Sir Dragon Chester. I mean, games don't really care about the CPU anymore. It's all about the GPU. It used to be really long back. It used to be mainly the CPU and a tiny bit the GPU when the Voodoo cards came out. So it doesn't really matter anymore what kind of CPU you have. I have two daughters. I was, for the last 18 years, I've come to learn that Barbie is part of a father's life. Well, the exception, Thanos, is the 3090. The 3090 is an exception. But take my... take a 2060. Doesn't matter what CPU you have. My Little Pony and... Kim Possible. Let's not forget Kim Possible. Yeah, principally, I'm planning on buying the map too. So if any of you get into contact with them, let me know. For what it's worth, they should learn how to make it easy for people to just buy the map. I would gladly send them $5 for the map. Just like that, if they had a proper, some information at least about how to obtain it. You need at least 4 cores for games. Name one CPU these days that doesn't have at least 4 cores. AC, I'm sure your game will work with a GeForce 630M. it's gonna be tight. Lowest graphics, you will probably see some 30 FPS, perhaps. I said modern CPU. And why go Intel 8088? Why don't go Cyrix or Texas Instruments? Did I mention that I love Mexico? Yeah, I'm quite okay, principally, that the map is paid. But it would be good for everyone if they had some information on Facebook about how to obtain the map, how to pay for it. Preferably PayPal. But there's nothing there. No information whatsoever. Imagine CX Spectrum Kappa. Yeah, the speed bump is kind of ridiculous. I'll agree with you on that. Yeah, €5 for ETS2 is no money whatsoever. There's always also the 30-day trial version, if you don't want to spend a dime on it. So try it out at least. Well, you guys are awesome. I mean, you ported it to a C64. Fantastic. Ooh, Ferris wheel. Roller coaster. Maybe that'll change next year, but at the same time, it's still gonna be, I assume, good to go on 4 cores as well. Those games that perhaps then takes advantage of 8 cores. Not really sure in what way they will take advantage of it, since the GPU do most of the work anyway. Hi James. Yes, you're kinda late. I've been doing this now for 2 hours. But we still have another hour to go, so I'm glad you could join us. AC, thank you for being here. Have a great evening. Huck! Hi Huck! Been a while, how are you doing? Come on! We can take him. Come on! I am flooring it. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, and I'm glad you have some time off. We all need that. Olaf, if it's such a burden, I could relieve you of that. I'd prefer not to, but if it's required, of course. You're too kind, Korea. Thank you. Oops. Let's see, how 200 miles to go. This is taking longer than I thought it would. My first computer was a C64 as well, Mr. Friden. Commodores, Amigas, Ataris. My first PC was a 8286 ST with was it 1 or was it actually 2 megabytes of RAM and 40 megabytes hard drive. I never had a Sinclair though. I wish I did, even if the keyboard was absolutely horrible. My PC, by the way, by 286 was a Victor. I don't think Victor existed anymore. 14-inch VGA, actually. Hi, Kadir. And I had a lot of fun with it. That hard drive was a great step up from the cassettes I was used to. I wouldn't know, Mergin, if Victor is JVC now. I have no idea. Could have been. No one remembers ABC 80 except we do, Uffe, and I'm pretty sure Bengan remembers it as well. It came out when he was in his 70s, perhaps. Well, what was it, Mr. Friden? Did it have a math coprocessor or didn't it? This is important stuff, dude. You can't just say SX or DX. To Moshpit, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hi, Kenny. From Global Cargo. Hey, there's one of the heroes. I do hope we will see again on TruckerMP on Sunday next week. Speaking of, Global Cargo is holding their own event on the 27th of December. And I think we should try to attend that as well. That is for Wombattians United. My VTC. We should probably thank you to Moshpit for subscribing on Twitch. Thank you very much, and thank you, Korea, for gifting it. Yeah, you'll. I'll see you too multiple times, Kenny. Looking forward to it. Actually, Gary, SX didn't suck. I mean, the DX came out later. We did have the 8086/8088, one with math code processor and the other one without. No, I'm not ignoring anyone. I thought you were talking to Huck. Irish Sea Ferry. You go. Just the name makes me hate it. Hi, Kadir. Changing this into a Dutch channel, Olaf. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna need new admins. So you're Beanie as well then? Is that it, Kenny? We're not ignoring you, Kadir, but saying hi 4 times doesn't make me say hi more than once. Huck, please! Huck! On Twitch! Thank you! Thank you very much. For subscribing even. Awesome. For 1 month at Tier 3. Thank you very much, sir. Google was like, oh my god, his name is Kenny, I gotta let everyone else know. Yeah, I think that the Netherlands could be an alternative for me too when I retire. I mean, I could start smoking for medical reasons legally. That would be nice. Beanie will be fine. Poison Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Was it anything I said, Bengan? I'm sorry if it is. You're not old, Bengan. Principally, I will be live streaming tomorrow, on Friday, on Saturday, and on Sunday, all week. Thank you, Huck. I appreciate it. Oh, dude! That's... I mean, I'm a trucker too, but seriously. That move was not okay. We were not allowed to use any calculating devices when I was in school. These days, even in daycare, they can use calculators if they like. You were on a stream with someone who had 50 energy drinks. Okay. AVDS, you're working on your blender skills. Keep on, dude. Keep working on it. I'm sure over time you will not think that whatever you do there sucks. It takes a lot of practice. Blender is a very, very difficult program to use. And you know, people who know Blender is in high demand. So keep it going, buddy. You'll get there. Yes, we do have a VTC, and yes, we are hiring. We're always hiring. We have skins for a ton of trucks. We have skins for traffic. We have not a lot of events going on. To be honest, we are going to do our first event on December 6th. So I will also be honest and say that I'm not personally very active there, although the hauls I'm doing here is done using the Truckbooks client, so at least they'll show up on the VTC. But yeah, I need to be more active. And at least on YouTube, I have a link to it in the video description. The VTC. Otherwise, you can go to my Discord server. You'll find the VTC there as well. No, you know what? I'm not really that active on TruckerMP, but I try to keep 4 events every year. And this will be, the December 6th event will be the 4th of this year, and the first on ATS ever that I've done. Yeah, if you get to learn Blender in a way that you feel comfortable with, AVDS, I can assure you there are tons of map modders out there who are looking for your skills. There's so many map mods out there that really needs new assets that only Blender creators can make for them. So keep at it. Huck, it's your birthday. God damn it! I will not forget. I have a hard time remembering my children's birthdays. Not really. Damn. True story. I can't remember my parents' birthday. So no offense if I forget yours. It just means that you're as closest to family as it gets, I guess. Oh, it'll be in the Discord bio. Okay, fine. I will be able to remember it then, at least. It's your birthday today, Beanie? On Friday? Well, you better be here on Friday, Beanie. Even if it's your birthday. I'm doing a giveaway on Friday. And who knows? You might win. If you're my age, you know that the only thing we get for our birthdays is a new tie. Whoa! Let's rig it. I'm not sure the companies, the company I'm doing this with would approve if we rigged it. So France have their National Day because of your birthday, Stig? Thank you, Alfie. I'll personally make sure that it is accepted after the live stream if no one else already have or approved your applying for the VTC. What's there to win, Beanie? It's a surprise. You'll know all about it on Friday, but I can guarantee you will not be disappointed. That I can guarantee. International shipping, yes. I need to, you know what, I'll just pull over here. Let's see, I need to find somewhere to sleep. And no, I can't do that there. No. Actually, it's 33 miles. If you're okay with it, even if it's getting dark, I think we're just going to keep on. I didn't realize we were that close to our destination. Whoops. Hidden wall. Hidden wall. Well, someone's got to win. So, I usually don't win either, but I mean, it's free to participate, so you have nothing to lose. And sooner or later, it's gonna happen. So, Dragon Chester, this is not a default truck, so the engine sound isn't default either. Just like the truck, it's a mod. On Friday, we will start same time as today, so basically 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Central European time on Friday. Alfie, thank you very much for the 100 bits. It wasn't me. No, I'm not giving away anything that I own. The giveaways are not second-hand in any way. Brand new stuff in the original box, unpacked. Yeah, basically all engine sounds broke after 139, so make sure that you are only using 139 compatible truck mods. Also, the giveaway is something that works with your computer. So, and that's all I'm gonna say. I've said too much already. Principally, I do stream some other games other than driving games. SnowRunner is a driving game, so I'm gonna say Flight Simulator. And I do want to do more Flight Simulator live streams, but one thing for sure, I will not be flying alone. So it's going to take more planning to do more live streams of Flight Sim. Huck, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here, Huck. Appreciate it. Sorry to hear you can't be here tomorrow. You're gonna have to stop having a life, Huck. Do like me. Live on internet. Unfollow all your friends and stay on YouTube and Twitch. Mac B61. Are we talking about the paid Mac? Misdirected focus. I'm pretty sure there is an update for that one. Yes. Or do like Olaf, ignore your family. That works too. Where can you buy what? Misdirected focus. Yeah, if it wasn't for the money, I would do this all day long. Unfortunately, I have a day job that I'm required to be there. If it hadn't been for that, I would have been here every day, every week. Now let's see. Finally, after 2.5 hours, we are at our destination. And I'm gonna try to park it properly this time. So let's see. I'm gonna focus on this now. So excuse me for ignoring you for a while. Come on, turn in. More. Or not. Let's see. God damn it, overshot it. I have completely lost it. I'm absolutely horrible at this. I used to be pretty good. What happened? Focus, you moron. Come on. There we go, that's better. Finally, Jesus. I haven't been able to park for days. And I'm gonna blame SnowRunner for it. Because I didn't have this problem until I started doing SnowRunner. Jesus. And I do apologize for ignoring you completely. I just have to. Otherwise, there's no way I'll make it. And there we go. I won't say I nailed it, but I finally... the first parking in 3 days. There we go. Legend. We're not done. I don't have to watch his parking on Twitch or YouTube. You'll have to watch my parking on YouTube up until, I don't know, last week. Let's have a look at Presidio, Oyanaga, and Aldama. Because together with this road here, from what I remember, this, maybe La Perla 2, is the news of version 5C. Have I been to Eureka? Where is that? On this profile, I had 0 of either Sierra Nevada or the Mexican maps discovered, simply because I wanted to make it easier for you to see what it included. I'm pretty sure I've been to Eureka on some other profile. I think we even did a haul to Eureka at some point. Not that I can remember where it is. Looking. I'm blind. It's here somewhere, maybe. Thank you, Mr. Swede. It's southwest of Jimenez, which is where? Am I supposed to know this? I'm not from Mexico, in case you didn't know. There is... southwest. So down here somewhere. I still can't see it. In Chihuahua. Well, if it's in Chihuahua, it can't be southwest. I mean, Chihuahua is north of Jimenez. Can't find it. I'm blind, obviously. Anyway, moving on. Let's go to Presidio for starters. Nope, that's not how you spell it. That's not how you spell it either. Proceed. Yes, the satellite background absolutely work on 139. They rarely need any updates because of new game versions. Let's put it down over here. And get some daylight. So here we are. And I think we should try to find something to haul this route here up to Aldama. So let's see if we have something here in Presidio. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe we'll find something here even. Let's see. We have that one to Jimenez. That's in the completely wrong direction. Let's move into town and see if we can find something there. I am Balu97. Thank you for following me on Twitch. And I encourage everyone else who is watching this on Twitch to do the same. If my numbers are correct, we need one more to reach 600. Now I'm pretty sure unfollowing doesn't work. So I am Balu97 became a follower, and it then takes a while before it's updated on my screen here above me. And there we go, Florin Rado, thank you very much for following me on Twitch, and congratulations on being number 600. Huck Place is now... Didn't you already do that? Huck? Maybe you didn't, but I'm glad you did. So 601, we have reached the goal. Not that 600 is enough, of course, but it's a good start. And it's where I at least wanted to be today. MP2502, thank you to you as well for following me on Twitch. Thank you, Alfie. We're at 602. And the traffic is a complete mess. Speaking of Colorado, we have come a long way since this sign was made. That's an old sign. Let's get rid of the traffic. There we go. And we have discovered Presidio, so I don't know why I'm continuing to drive. Let's see if we can find something to haul out of Presidio. Hi Lambalu, thank you for following me on Twitch. And Sir Dragon Chester, thank you as well. Aldama, isn't that the city we said we were going to? I'm gonna have to look at the map again. My memory... I envy goldfishes for their excellent memory. We could do either Aldama or Chihuahua, it doesn't really matter, does it? Just as long as we do one of them. So we're gonna be fast if we do this one, and I'm not fast, I'm old, so I'm slow. So we're gonna do this one. Iron pipes. Chihuahua includes El Paso, yes. No Baby Shark, thank you for following me on Twitch. Appreciate it very much. Oh, there we go. Baby Shark. I can't believe that's the most downloaded or listened to song ever. I mean, why? Update to Eastern Express. Let me just say that I do not have an update to Eastern Express, is my answer. Why? Oh, because it's... Hang on. Good thing I checked the map. Gee! So I have to go all the way down here just to get back up there. Brilliant. Brilliant. it is a sick beat, but still, I mean, there are real songs out there as well. You know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat and just do a U-turn here. Because I'm a live streamer, so I'm allowed to do illegal things like that. Juan, if my latest coast-to-coast map combo keeps crashing for you, post your game.log on my Discord server, and we will help you fix that. I've seen a couple of people having problems with that lately, and they all have in common one thing, and that is they have their document folders on Microsoft's let's see, on Microsoft's great, I lost the word, cloud, on Microsoft Cloud. That might have something to do with it, at least for one I saw today who had the problem. Did I not activate the... God damn it, I didn't. Love the sound of this truck. There it is. Take job. And now, there it is. The truck I'm using is a Kenworth T800 Ecuador by Yanred. Unfortunately, there is no link to it in the video description on Twitch, but there is a link to it in the video description on YouTube. So if you just quickly head over to YouTube, you'll find it in the video description for this video. It's available for free, by the way. So it's a free mod. And a pretty decent one, too. Now we're gonna have to modify the route, I think. Yeah, because I want to do this road. That's what I like. This is gonna take more than 20 minutes, so we're gonna go past the regular 3-hour live stream. I'm okay with that, and I hope you are too. You're probably not wrong there, Liam. There's a lot of things that sounds different after the update to 139. Most importantly, in my view, is that SCS trucks sounds much better now. If they fixed all they broke after introducing F-mod materials. Everything directly related to SCS has been fixed, yes, I think so. But of course, all the mods needs to be updated as well for F-mod. But that's not SCS problem, is it? And I do believe we will see the same problem again when 140 comes out. Sounds being broken. I think they're... Even if everything works, let's just assume that everything works. They are still updating F-mod. Thank you. And I believe they will continue to do that over the next, at least, adding more features of F-mod. Mr. Mars, my shifter. I have a Logitech G25 and that came standard with a shifter. So that's what I'm using. How can you not like American trucks? I mean, the baddest trucks that I know of, European trucks I know of, just happen to have a bonnet. Of course, there are very, very beautiful cabovers, American cabovers as well. But whenever you see a Scania Torpedo in Stockholm, it's very impressive to see. So I really like American trucks, especially Max. And also very old trucks of any manufacturer. Yeah, I wish I had an SKRS too. SKRS is something I'd really like to have. Maybe get one when I finally buy myself a brand new steering wheel and shifter. I'm taking very good care of the things I do have here because they are getting old. I just love the shifter and the keys I have, sorry, the buttons I have on my shifter. But it only works on Logitech G25 and 27, so I'm confused. I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, Europeans have more horsepower, but Americans have more torque. So they don't need 750 horses. That's why most the biggest American engines have like 600 horses. Where am I supposed to stop? I'm completely lost here. I think I'm going in this direction. I totally missed scale. I assume there was a scale back there somewhere. I will admit that I'm kinda ignoring the chat right now because I'm trying to find my way out of this town. Thank you. And I think... There we go. Twin R torpedo? Never heard of Twin Mergin. Is that a Russian truck manufacturer? What is that? This truck, Mr. Mars, is a Kenworth T800 by Yanred. It's a free mod, and on YouTube you'll find it in the video description. Oops. Ah, the Duff torpedo. Ah, so I didn't know that Valustin. So it's not. It's not pronounced Valustin, then. So that's the company who do that. That's the company who did the next gen torpedo. They are badass. I really like the work they do. It's too bad that Scania stopped making the torpedoes. At the same time, I totally understand them because they weren't really selling any more of them. I mean, the cab over version of it, I mean, it outsold the torpedo easily 100 to 1. Harley, this map is part of my ATS map combo. Granted, I haven't updated this specific one, which is the Chihuahua edition of my Coast to Coast map combo for 139. But we're right now hauling in... fair enough, we're hauling on Chihuahua right now, but most of the Mexican maps that I've been hauling on today are available on my current Coast to Coast map combo for ATS, although it is not compatible with Colorado. If I have a Southern Trucker shifter, no, I can't really say I've even heard of Southern Trucker. So this current version of Chihuahua that we're using here now will get an update. There will be updated versions of both my two Coast to Coast map combos. The Chihuahua edition and the regular edition, once Coast to Coast has been updated for Colorado. But I won't update my map combos for ATS until Colorado is... all the map mods have been updated. All the map mods that needs to update for Colorado has been updated. Dragon Chester sharing the link to this truck. Or sharing the link to the shifter, guys. In any case, if you mean sharing it here, you won't be able to do it, unfortunately. And now we're on to proper Mexico Extremo territory, aka Chihuahua. Now we're going to see some twisty, beautiful mountain roads here. The shifter, well, if you could post it on my Discord server, I'd be more than happy to look into it, but I don't think you're allowed to or can actually post a link on the chat here. So, but give it a try. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Oh, listen to that truck. Grandmother is actually following the... we're only supposed to do 25 here, so I can't really blame her. Yeah, the roads we're heading into now are perfect for this truck sound mod. Oops, wrong button. If it weren't for the fact that I'm so horrible at driving using the external camera, I'd do that through these mountains. But I have to use the internal camera because otherwise I'll crash into something. Well, so Dragon Chester, according to actual truckers, the SES sound mods is very, very good. It's just that for us who do not drive a truck, we're used to how they sound from the outside. And so we especially listen then to sounds of open pipes trucks and modded trucks, really. And that's not how they really sound from factory. This truck has a lot of horsepower. The problem isn't the truck. The problem is the Volvo in front of me. I'm not flooring it. Absolutely not. We have 1600 horses. 1600, am I stupid? 600 horses. No, actually, hang on. I don't have 600 horses here. Let's see. I only have 500 horses. And some 1200 Newton meters of torque. Could use that, maybe. This is such a weird view. I know I shouldn't, but I just have to. Ah, this view is... you know what? We could do this instead. Look at it. This is why I love Mexico. Look at those views. Oh. Ah, come on! I'm flooring it. I am flooring it. Okay, this is gonna be a speed run, if possible. Not a stupid speed run, though. There we go. Uh-oh. I missed a membership on YouTube. I do apologize for that. Truly sorry to whoever subscribed on a membership. You mean a subscriber, Korea? There is no information here about a new member. Yet, at least. Mr. Moss, to be honest, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna live stream tomorrow. That's so weird. If there's a new member out there from YouTube, thank you so much and welcome. I just wish I could see that. But I can't, so I can't say who it was. But I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. I will not do any more live streams of Pro Mods Canada this week, no. Let me know if the sound is still okay. Oh! We could do some flying tomorrow. That would require all of you to come join me in-game as well. Hi gaming with Asher Wads, and welcome to Mexico. Yes, I do know about the Sumatra map, or the Sumatra maps, because there are 5 or 6 of them. Well, I still haven't found a Sumatra map, Mr. Mars, that I genuinely like, to be honest. I mean, first warning about a map is when it's made for ETS2 131 to 138, or to another older version of the game. That is usually a bad sign. And also, most of these maps have the same thing in common. They use very old prefabs. It feels like they're made back on 131 and then never updated in other ways than just the manifest file saying that, oh, it works on 132, 133, 135, 138. But it's still the same very old map in most cases. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at Southern Trucker Gaming afterwards, or at least I'll try to Professor Goliath Jr., thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. I do apologize for not recognizing it. I'm gonna blame Google partially for it, because I have the viewer activity screen right over there. And it says who donated, but it doesn't mention any new members today. But I'm taking full responsibility. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I am flooring it. Come on! Power! Speed. I am speed. Come on! No cars, no cars, no cars. There we go. And steep hill. Gee, I can't believe I actually made that. Yeah, I'm very fortunate, Korea. Oh, I can't believe I got away with that. No, it was a Pink Hound boss. Look at that. Oh! Yeah, it is beautiful. So is basically all of Mexico by Team Reforma. And of course Sierra Nevada as well. Oh, I do remember Jewel. Well, I did say this was going to be a speed run. I just wish this truck sound mod had a retarder. It doesn't, unfortunately. It's already pretty unrealistic as it is, but since it is unrealistic, add a retarder to it as well. Moshpit, you will not regret buying it. It is, well, you see it yourself. It is absolutely fantastic. It's going to take somewhere between a second and 24 hours before you receive the map on email, and I think those emails goes into your spam folder. I think quite often they do. I think the longest I waited was actually 24 hours. They are usually pretty quick at sending you the updates. Oh, they do come into the box. Sorry, I'm confusing it with some other map then. They want the delivery soon. But I still have like 100 miles to go. Steady Wombat, this isn't Mexican Grand Prix, says one, and another says go, 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 speed. You know what, come to think of it, this all will be recorded to our VTC, and I really don't want to end up having a speedy delivery. Teleport. No, it's only 100 miles. No need to teleport. They're just gonna have to accept the fact that I prefer security to speed. I'm not risking AI life just to make it on time. God damn it, he's faster than me! No! There we go. Seriously? I think not. This is... That sign shouldn't be there. Mr. Mars, no, I don't. I actually have 4 monitors, but I'm only using one for gaming. If I hadn't been a live streamer, I would probably use a triple monitor setup. But I don't think you would like it if I was trying to live stream either all 3 of them or just one of them. If I live streamed all 3 of them, hang on, I'm gonna close the window for a little. If I live stream all 3 of them, you would just see a very, very wide image. And no one likes that, I know that, because I tried using an ultra-wide screen for a bit, see how that worked. And no one liked that. And just streaming one of them, and then me looking at and talking about and pointing at things you can't see. Would be annoying too, so well, if you're not okay, I'm going. I said I'm going. Jeez. Well, then you have a busy week this week, Mr. Mars, because I'm live streaming every day this week. I'm right. I have now, earlier today, made a promise of making my global map combo for ETS2 available during this week. So, I'll start working on it tomorrow morning. Yeah, I just wish I could do it every day, every week, Mr. Mars, but unfortunately, I have kids every second week, and as long as I still have a day job, it's working and spending time with my kids every second week. That's just how it is. Libramiento Oriente de whatever it said. Well, mosh pits, you know, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to make it. There's only one way to find out if you have the guts to live stream, because it takes a lot of courage to do it. But there's only one way to find out. So do it. What's the worst that could happen? How long it takes to put together a map combo on average, Fred? It depends. If we're talking about something that I'm familiar with from previous updates, and I have all the links and I have all the mods and all of that, the testing of it takes around a couple of days. And most of the time you just fly around. You check that cargo works, you check that all the road connections work. You look at the map. The very first thing you do is look at the map. And if there are broken roads visible on the map itself. If it doesn't load, okay, you spend a lot of time looking at the log instead, trying to figure out why it won't load. But that is something I really don't have to anymore, because most of the time I'm using map mods that I'm familiar with. But at least a full day of flying, or by a full day I mean like 4 or 5 hours of flying, so an evening rather than a full day, and then the next day doing a lot of hauling on Warp 5. So no traffic for the most parts, unless you suspect that one of the maps includes new traffic, because then you'll have to do it with traffic as well. And then I don't know, a couple of hauls in places on Warp 1 default, just to make sure that it works. And of course you have to do most of the testing in areas where you actually think there could be a problem. I've seen other people doing testing just by hauling around in some parts of the map, and the only thing that proves is that the map works in those places. So a typical example is oh great, now I forgot the name of it. There was a map mod for ETS2 that only included one city in Belgium, or was it in the Netherlands? It stopped working, and people continued to remind me to include it next time because it worked. Emden. And people told me, well, it works. And yeah, sure, it loaded, but you couldn't drive there. But as long as you included it in your map combo and didn't go to Emden, it worked just fine. And I see a lot of that, people saying that, well, this and that map mod works together with whatever else. And it does, as long as you don't go there. So much of the Warp 5 driving around I do around all, or as many as I can, of the road connections. So that takes another full day most often. Yeah, sorry. I did ignore it. I got carried away. Sorry. Hi and welcome to all those of you who have just joined. Thank you for being here. Hi, Per Knute. And welcome to Speedy Gonzalez. We're doing a speed run. And thank you for being here for 5 minutes, those of you who just joined. Because thank you, Gary Lister, for following me on Twitch. because we are about to end today's live stream. We've been doing this for almost, well, 3.5 hours now. So I'm now doing the final. Thank you, Bolivar Abdiel, for following me on Twitch. That's a nice train. Gate. Why is that door opening in that direction? Lucky I didn't bring a double. Oh, the pink. Oh, the pink on the map. Well, long story. It's all Bengan's fault. The thing about the pink there is just to make it more easy to see where the undiscovered roads are. Long story. But the state borders on ATS are the exact same color as undiscovered roads. So it's difficult to see the difference between the state borders and the actual roads. Yeah, still suck at this. Why do I suck so much? Again. Yeah, Mango. We have... Oh, still suck. Instead of having the Twitch chat on the screen, I have a bot that move all the, or copy all the chat messages in between the two, YouTube and Twitch. More convenient for everyone, I think. And a necessity for Friday's live stream, which will be including a giveaway. And I haven't found any services that allows you to do a giveaway on a restream stream, or a stream to more than one service at a time. So, but using that bot to combine the chats, easy peasy. Thank you, MLG Pro 3477. I'm late. I knew that was going to happen. Never mind. So there we have it. Not my best parking. Also, pretty good for being this week. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thanks to all the likes, subscriptions, memberships, bits, and donations on YouTube as well. And you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. We will continue tomorrow. I'm now going to sit down and try to figure out what the hell I'm going to do tomorrow. It will be a live stream tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central European Time, as always. So till then, take very good care of yourselves. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous world. And hopefully I'll see all of you again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central European Time. Have a great evening. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.